And let's come back to Egypt, one of Africa's public companies that has been facing issues. Before the podcast, you said they were the one that launched the door for layoffs in Africa.
Yeah, like as far back as May last year, 2022.
Before even big tech started, you know.
But we've not talked about what's the name of the company?
Swvl. Oh, yes.
Spelled SWVL.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but I don't want us to spend too much time on it, but what is the issue that is facing them right now?
It's facing them, or they are facing the issue.
Okay. what issue are they facing?
So, if you remember that they were listed on Nasdaq last year, April. Yeah, April. So, since then, there have been announcement that the valuation keeps decreasing, and it has gotten to a point where Nasdaq is like, we are giving you 180 days is 6.
Don't worry.
My math is scared.
The math is not massive.
You want someone from Swvl to start attacking you?
No.
I'm sorry. We laugh a lot on this podcast.
So they've been given 6 months. Like 6 months, get your house in order. Make sure you are able to raise your valuation to match what a publicly held company should actually be worth, right? And that is, they're telling them to raise it above $15 million. If not, I think they will be delisted from Nasdaq. And it sounds sad because for you to get into a reputable capital market in the US like Nasdaq as an African founded company, startup rather, it's quite sad. And then I went to see how Swvl actually got IPO'd last year, and I recall that they IPO'd as a SPAC company. A SPAC is like
special
purpose acquisition company. Yes, so they get IPO'd in an unconventional way. Like they don't like check their valuation like you traditionally
do all the paperwork.
They don't do all the paperwork. Yes,
paperwork.
Because you do it by acquiring a lot of companies under you and you enter the market. So I think that is. So I'm guessing maybe Swvl didn't actually reveal how much they were worth as of the time they IPO'd. And it's sad because if this happens, if we don't know how bad it can get, right? Because it was just 1 month after they IPO'd, they laid off 400 employees. Right. It sounded strange then that's a lot. Just 1 month after that. So that means they've been shaky even before now that the economic recession is even is recession. You get, and if that is just the threat you are looking for, that is not even the only thing that is happening. They are even having personnel issues of people on their board of directors stepping down. For instance, now the 2 board members have stepped down. They not even stepped down, they resigned, right? And the guy, Yusuf Salem, that has been like the public facing person for Swvl at the moment, is still there. No, he has also resigned. Interestingly, he has also resigned because he has been the one doing all the public facing. He has also resigned, and for now, the guy that is the CFO for Middle East, who is Abdullah Mansour, will now be in charge for this period. So for people that are even at the top to be resigning, there are a lot of conflicts happening within the company. So there are talks that maybe they will be acquired. Just imagine an acquirer getting acquired.
It reminds me of Sparksville.
Yeah. So you feel this might go the way of Sparksville?
Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I just feel there's a lot of inside
fights and all of that. Okay, if it's an inside fight, then it's probably going to get worse. If it's not an inside fight and
It's just economic.
an economic issue, probably they will pivot to something else and do something else.
Do you
But
think they'll get delisted too?
it's possible.
It's possible.
If the evaluation drops
they,
beyond,
they might
I
have
think they
to like withdraw operations from the many markets that they are in. They expanded to Europe through acquisition, Middle East through acquisition. Where else did they go? They were in a lot of places.
it's okay.
Well, I'm hoping that Argentina, Chile, where else?
Is it Chile?
Turkey.
I beg
Yes.
go.
Yes.
It's Chile. Okay.
Yes.
Chile
Then
back.
there is Turkey.
Okay, before they come and drive.
Yes, and so they've expanded to many markets through acquisition. So maybe a good place to start is to withdraw
trim
operations from those ones. Focus on Africa, and let's see where they go from there. Actually, Swvl came out of nowhere and was in our faces. If you remember,
Yeah.
nobody saw it come. They just and we're raising our stuff.
Where are they today?
I think they are still
I won't say they came out of nowhere. They probably just not in the face of the media.
sorry. Okay, true.
Probably doing things codedly. I mean, if you could say the thing for money point.